Too many people wait for the perfect moment. They tell themselves, I'll start when I have more experience, when I have more money, when I feel more confident. But let me tell you something. That moment will never come. You will never feel fully ready. And that's the point. Growth happens in motion, not in hesitation. The people who succeed in life aren't the ones who have it all figured out from the start. They're the ones who start anyway. Think about it. Every great entrepreneur, every athlete, every leader, they didn't have all the answers when they began. They just had a vision and the courage to take the first step. And that's all you need. The truth is, you don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. You don't need to know every detail to get started. You just need to move. Because action builds momentum, momentum builds confidence, and confidence builds success. So stop waiting, stop doubting, stop making excuses. Whatever dream, goal, or challenge is in front of you, start now. Jump and figure it out on the way down. Success isn't some overnight miracle. It's not one big moment, one lucky break, or one giant leap. It's built brick by brick, step by step, decision by decision. Too many people give up because they don't see instant results. They want the reward without the grind. But the truth? Big victories come from small, consistent wins. Think about it. A champion isn't made in one game. A gold medalist isn't made in one race. It's the hours of training, the unseen sacrifices, the countless repetitions that add up to greatness. Every step you take, no matter how small, moves you forward. Every workout counts. Every extra hour of practice counts. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, it counts. Small wins create momentum, and momentum is what separates the people who dream from the people who achieve. So don't wait for a breakthrough, create one. Don't focus on how far you have to go. Focus on winning today. And if you win today, and then tomorrow, and then the next day, one day you'll look back and realize those small wins turned into something unstoppable. Your past, it's a chapter, not the whole book. Too many people stay stuck because they believe their past mistakes, failures, or circumstances have already decided their future. But let me tell you something. Where you came from does not determine where you're going. Maybe you've made bad choices. Maybe you've failed. Maybe life hasn't been fair to you. So what? That's not the end of your story. The only thing that matters now is what you do next. Every day you wake up with a choice. Will you let your past control you, or will you take control of your future? Because the truth is, the most successful people in the world, they weren't always the smartest, they weren't always the strongest, but they were the ones who refused to let their past hold them back. They took their pain and turned it into fuel. They took their struggles and turned them into strength. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Learn from it, grow from it, but don't let it define you. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your past. You are who you decide to become starting. Your energy is your most valuable resource. You only have so much of it in a day, so where you invest it will determine your life. The people you surround yourself with, the thoughts you think, the actions you take, all of it either drains you or fuels you. So protect it, guard it like your life depends on it. Too many people let their energy get drained by negativity, by people who complain, by circumstances they can't control. They let problems consume them instead of focusing on solutions. And when you focus on problems, you only attract more problems. It's like throwing fuel on a fire. It just keeps growing. But here's the secret. What you focus on grows. So instead of dwelling on what's wrong, focus on what can be done. Instead of complaining about the obstacles, look for ways to overcome them. Shift your focus from the struggle to the solution. Success isn't just about talent or hard work. It's about your mindset and your energy. You can't afford to waste your energy on things that don't serve you. You need to direct your focus and energy toward growth, toward solutions, toward opportunities. The people around you, they either energize you or drain you. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who challenge you, who push you to be better. If someone's constantly pulling you down, it's time to reevaluate that relationship. And your mind, that's the most powerful tool you have. What you think about, what you dwell on, it dictates your reality. So if you spend all your time stressing over what you can't control, that's all you'll ever see. But if you focus on what you can change, on the positive outcomes, on the solutions, that's where your energy goes, and that's where the magic happens. Protect your energy, focus on solutions, and watch how your world transforms. Too many people walk around with a sense of entitlement, thinking that the world owes them something. They think that success should just be handed to them, that someone will give them a break or make things easier. But let me be clear, nobody owes you anything. The world doesn't hand out success like a prize at the end of a game. It's not a free ride. The truth is, you have to earn everything. Success isn't a gift. It's the result of countless hours of hard work, determination, and grit. It's the product of fighting for what you want, of getting knocked down and choosing to get back up. No one else is responsible for your dreams but you. Your life is your responsibility. Your circumstances, your choices, your actions, they all belong to you. The world doesn't owe you a smooth path or a hand to hold. It won't wait for you to get ready, and it won't pity you if you fall short. If you want something, you don't wait for permission. You go after it. You hustle. You take risks. You do the work that others are too lazy or afraid to do. And when obstacles come, and they will, you face them head on. You fight for what you want. And let me tell you something, when you take full responsibility for your journey, you stop blaming others. You stop making excuses. You stop waiting for a lucky break or a savior to come in and fix things. You realize that you are the one who holds the key to your success.